Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke, and over the past few weeks you may have heard of something called the Mannequin Challenge. Of course, obviously, it's been absolutely everywhere, but all mannequin challenges are not created equal. Some of them are better than others. These ones on our list are better than others. This is the top 10 mannequin challenges. Alright, coming in at number 10, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Even the White House hasn't been safe from the Mannequin Challenge. When the Cleveland Cavaliers basketball team visited the White House recently, LeBron James and his teammates did one of the best mannequin challenges to date. And if there wasn't already enough famous people in this one, they got Michelle Obama to help them out. Check it out. Moving on to number 9 now, we have The Late Late Show. Talk show host James Corden enlisted the help of what looks like his entire production staff to help him pull off one of the biggest mannequin challenges ever. Now at first I wasn't too sure about this one because some people were just kind of sitting down in chairs, not really doing much, but it gets crazier as it goes on. In the end, the camera ends up going onto the actual stage where James Corden appears again. I'm just impressed by the scale of this one. I think the camera person must have been absolutely exhausted by the end of it.
Like Chapo serving yayo to the gringos. Black Beetle club close when I say.
Next up at number 8 now, we have Sesame Street. Most people aged 50 and under have heard of Sesame Street. Many of them have watched it. I know I watched it a lot when I was a kid, but it's still going strong, and now guys, they do challenges. It's funny, we love seeing puppets being brought to life, but it's kind of cool seeing them completely frozen as well. My favourite bit of this is the egg carton bit. Check it out, A for effort. Coming in at number 7, we have Pentatonix. Now Pentatonix are an a cappella group from Texas, and they took things to the next level when they did the mannequin challenge with, wait for it, 8,000 people. Yeah, it happened at one of their shows recently. I do not know how you get 8,000 people to be completely still and silent for a whole minute, but they did it, and it's actually really cool. Moving on to number 6 now, we have The Wedding. That's what I'm calling it. Now whether or not you guys would do a challenge like this at your own wedding, it doesn't really matter. I'm just impressed that they got this many people who have all been drinking apparently to stand still for this long without falling over. Next up at number 5, we have water polo. Okay, so far we've seen some pretty good ones, but it is kind of easy to just stand still on land and not move for a minute. But what about being completely still and not moving underwater? Now these women did exactly that, and they posed for a water polo game. I am seriously impressed with this one. Coming in at number 4 now, we have Hillary Clinton, John Bon Jovi, and her campaign team. Yes, she might not have won the US election, but she did make it onto our top 10 mannequin challenge lists. So they're kind of similar, right? Kind of equal? Maybe not. But on the election campaign trail, her and her team pulled off the mannequin challenge. Now you might say it was an attempt to relate to young voters. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, next up at number 3, we have the boxer dog. That's right, this list has been a little bit human heavy, if you ask me, so I am proud to announce that the mannequin challenge crossed the species barrier, and this boxer dog is leading the way.
To confiscate the money.
How mad is that? It just goes on and on and on as well. Look at this one.
That girl is a real crowd, please.
Remember when people used to tell their dog to play dead? I think now the command is do the mannequin challenge so I can go viral. Try that on your dog. Okay, moving on to number 2 now, we have the cheating girlfriend. This one was amazing. It only involved 3 people, but the way they did it was so creative, original, and I think it must have been rehearsed quite a lot. The camera keeps switching between the boyfriend coming home to the girlfriend and the other guy in the bedroom scrambling to hide what they've been up to. Check it out. And finally now at number 1, we have the Perth Wildcats. Okay, I know I said the last one was good because it was creative with so few people doing it, but for this one, I had to go with pure numbers. In Australia, the Perth Wildcats basketball team did the mannequin challenge, and they managed to get just under 12,000 people to take part in it. It is just insane. I had to watch this one a couple of times just to take it all in because there's so much going on. even though nothing's happening. You know what I mean. Roll the clip, let the mannequins do the talking. Okay folks, that is all for now. I hope you enjoyed that. Do you know any better ones out there that I have missed? I've already watched probably about 50 of these, but I wouldn't mind watching some more if they're good. My name is Danny Burke. This channel is called Most Amazing Top 10. I will see each and every one of you in the next video. Goodbye.